We have to change from doubter to believer.
Hello everyone and welcome to DTBTV. So this is going to be part one of Manchester United v Liverpool on Sunday at Anfield, and I'd like to just say good evening to everybody, and we're going to discuss a few things like this morning when I put up the post about the Marcus Rashford banner, and obviously when I'm at work I'm just typing away, so you can't really get any meaning behind what people are trying to say with regards to that. So I'd like to go into detail about that in a second, and obviously we'll preview Manchester United on Sunday. Hi Rosie. So yeah, let's start off. This morning, basically, I was just scrolling on Facebook whilst I was waiting to start work, and I seen the post about Marcus Rashford. Now, there's no concrete evidence it's even going to happen. It's just something that I couldn't believe what I was reading. Now, on the keyboard, you can't come across the way you want to, but I'm going to say this. I literally had to have it out with a few people about what it actually meant, because they got it wrong. They got it as if I was saying that I don't respect Marcus Rashford. I don't think he deserves to be That's absolute nonsense. There's a time and there's a place, right? And I'm going to go into big detail about why I'm so against even the thought of it. The first reason why I'm against the thought of it is it's Man United. It's Man United. The second reason, it's Man United this weekend. The third reason, it's the day for the greatest person in our history in terms of singing, You'll Never Walk Alone. It's Jerry Marsden's day. And there shouldn't be anything that takes even 5 seconds away from that man's day, especially a Manchester United player. Now, my anger about it is this. I have no problem at all with a banner going in Anfield. Even, you know, it annoys me, don't get me wrong, but you don't put it in the Kop. There's no way a banner for Marcus Rashford deserves to go in the Kop. Fine, stick it in the away end. That's where Man United flags are normally hung anyway. Stick it there. It might not even say Man United on it. It might just say thank you Marcus Rashford. But not in the Kop end. I don't care. You just don't do it in the Kop end. And like I say again, it's Jerry Marsden's day. All right. So Man United played Everton only a couple of weeks ago. Where was Everton's tribute? Same city, right? Where was their tribute? There wasn't one. Man United have been playing how many games at home? Where's their banners? Where's Man United's banners for their great Marcus Rashford? There's none. And that's my point. We shouldn't. And then there's comments today I was reading where people were going, oh, well, it'll show class. I don't want to show class. I don't want to show any class at all on Sunday. I want them to turn up and smash Man United to bits. I don't care how it's done. I want them idiots off the top of the league table for a start. All this nicety before the kick-off. Oh, well done. Nonsense. Get it out of the way. Get it done. And do you know what I'm proud of? That today there was a few people trying to embarrass me on the group. I'm not asked about them agreeing with me or not. I really am not. And then I got a bit of abuse via inbox saying that, you know, I should have respect for Marcus Rashford and all that. Okay, well, you know, if he scores Sunday, maybe you'll applaud him, because I fucking won't. And what bothers me about that is, the good thing is I always assess what I've done. I always think, you know, am I out of order? So I wait. I just wait. And comment after comment after comment after comment after comment was no. Then you got these deluded people that were saying to me, you need to be a little less bitter, Neil, because you know, I don't think you realise that, you know, what you're saying is out of order here. There's people here agreeing with me. Mate, are you even looking at my wall? Have a look at my wall and the amount of no's there is. And then the most crucial thing is, I know a lot of people that go to Anfield week in, week out, and away with Liverpool week in, week out. And every one of them inbox me going, is this a wind-up? Is this a wind-up? So I know what I'm saying, because I go from the core of the Liverpool fans that will not have that. They just won't have it, right? It's amazing what Marcus Rashford has done. But what about the people that run the food banks outside Anfield week in, week out, that provide food for the homeless, and they have done for the last 10, 15 years. Where's all their banners? Where's all their support? Where's all their help? Right? It all boils down to the same thing again. It's, we've got to love each other now. You can't abuse this person. You can't abuse that person. It's football. We were brought up with it. Man United haters, we hate Man United. That's the way it is. And do you know what really wound me up? Is I'm having to argue most of the day with Liverpool fans about what I'm saying, and I've got Man United fans on my Facebook laughing at the idea. They will. If there's a banner in the top end of Marcus Rashford, the Man United fans will lap it up and they will literally go mad. And listen, another thing as well. Marcus Rashford don't need any lift before a game as crucial as this. We're fighting for titles here, titles. So you know, oh here we go. You know, let's welcome to Anfield, Marcus. We think you're amazing. Oh, what you've done's amazing. Oh, by the way, our most famous stand in the world that we class as the most intimidating end in the world. Oh, by the way, there's a big banner for you, but I hope you feel at home. Go and crack a hat-trick in. Pisses me off. This is Liverpool, Man United, and the world is becoming soft. But not only that, so are football fans. There's no time for niceties. It's Man United, Liverpool. I cannot even believe I'm having this conversation. It annoys me, and I've been at work all day. Cannot wait to get home to put this on record, because I've deleted a few members off this group today. I have. Because if they believe that Liverpool should be a football club that's nice to Manchester United, then they're not for this group, especially when they're calling me out, making out I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot. I can tell you one thing now. I can't stand Man United. I cannot stand them. I wish to God outside this window right here that the coach welcoming was actually happening for real. I wish to God there was 2,000, 3,000 you out there now giving them a welcome to hell. Because let's not forget that these spray paint murderers all over Old Trafford's brick walls when we're arriving. They hang flags, they drape flags down from East Lancs Road to say welcome murderers. You know, let's not forget. And it's all right saying the players ain't like the players believe they're going to nick our title. The players believe they're going to. Do people not get how big this game is on Sunday? If Manchester United beat us on Sunday, they end our 3-year unbeaten home record. If they beat us on Sunday, they go 6 points clear of us. Right? Do you want that? I don't. So Marcus Rashford, as far as I'm concerned, can go in a cold shower. He can be late to get here. He can get injured in the first 2 minutes for all I care. Because do you know what? I ain't a Man United fan and I'm not arsed. All I care about is winning on Sunday. Right? I want them knocking out of the FA Cup the week later. So there you go. So my stance is coming from here. I always go with my gut, and I always go from what I feel. And as soon as I seen that, I thought, not for me. Would you get Rangers putting a Henrik Larsson's tribute in there if he started raising money for fucking Scottish children? Would you hell get that? Would you get it? Celtic doing Ali McCoyster's just raised some money for Glaswegian kids? No. The MBE given to Marcus Rashford was an accolade of what he has done for this country. The multi stories on BBC, on the news, on the Personality of the Year award, everything. He's been clearly told how great he is enough, right? Premier League football grounds are already got so much politics going on with Black Lives Matters and flipping this and that, and bloody head injuries can cause Alzheimer's or whatever it's called, or dementia. You know, I heard a story today which I couldn't believe. What was it about again? It was there was on about something about it was at work and I couldn't believe it when they said it. Oh yeah, they're on about banning hugging now when players score goals. So we've got VAR trying to take away the emotion, or does take away the emotion. And now Fulham and Man City are getting into trouble. Tomorrow, the Premier League are having a meeting to discuss whether or not, because of COVID-19, whether or not these players should even be jumping on each other's backs or celebrating. Can I just get something really, really clear here? They are tested every day. They don't get to walk out on that pitch unless they are COVID-free. So every person, I know when I worked at Anfield, you can't get in the door if you've got a temperature, right? You can't. You have to do a symptoms check 24 hours before you book in or anything, right? So what the hell is going on? We've got no supporters, VAR ruining the game, and now we've got you can't hug a player if he scores a goal. I mean, can you imagine the celebrations on Sunday? They're just all going to be like that. infuriates me. So today's been in one of them days, and I actually thought, well, is it me? Am I getting old? Is it me being wound up because I've had to listen to all these little flipping mancs coming out of their caves giving me shit all week, or even Evertonians that told me at work that they didn't even watch their own team because they wanted to watch Man United to go top. I mean, I started to think to myself, is it me? Am I the only one fired up for this on Sunday? And then Klopp come out with that. Klopp come out with, we need to be angry on Sunday. And I can assure you, we will be angry on Sunday. Well, I'll tell you something now, Jurgen, so will I. And I'll stand outside my front garden, even if I am on my own. And I will make sure that Man United team bus gets a welcome from me, including my son as well, who'll be with me. I'll be training him up to get used to it. But yeah, so that really got my back up. And then I had other people making statuses, calling all of us bellends, because we believe Marcus Rashford should get more, shouldn't have a banner and all that, which was incredible. So yeah, what a productive day. But anyway, that's what I love, and I'm not going to change who I am, because I know how to support this football club. And one of the things you were brought up with when you were a Liverpool fan is Man United, you just don't like them, you hate them, right? There's no time for niceties, there's no time for this, that and the other. This is a football club that despises. They despise us. They sing songs about feed the Scousers, at Christmas. They sing about Gerrard slipping on his arse all the time. They sing murderers. And it's all right saying that the players are totally different. Well, all right, look at Manchester City when Sean Cox got attacked. They were singing that song on the plane on the way back. So don't tell me that these players ain't the same. Yeah, they are. You telling me Gary Neville hasn't said shit like that? Are you telling me Gary Neville doesn't despise Liverpool? It's in the club. It's in their DNA, just like we hate them, right? So it's as simple as that. So I'm not gonna apologise for today when I said that if Marcus Rashford has a ban. And do you know what I am going to be made up with? On Sunday, if that doesn't happen and there is no banner, think of all those people today that give me a hard time saying, yeah it should, if Liverpool don't even do it themselves. Go on Liverpool, make sure you make a statement and give Jerry Marsden the best send-off a Scouser should ever get at Anfield, because it's his day Sunday, and that is what I want to hear. Everybody's singing You'll Never Walk Alone. In fact, see, on Sunday, we should all sing it. We should all do little videos together or whatever. If you don't want to sing it, let everybody else do videos. I've sung it before on here when I was on the beer light. But yeah, it's Jerry Marsden's day Sunday, and if they want to do something for Marcus Rashford, send him something in the post. If this is from everybody in Liverpool, we absolutely love what you've done for this city. Cheers. Man United Liverpool Sunday isn't about Marcus Rashford. It isn't about anything other than Jerry Marsden and 3 points. And that's what I'm going to say. So there's my rant over with that. Let me just read the comments. Right. Firm no from me, Neil. Correct. Dawn, agree. Where time I should be in the cop should be while. Yeah. Just reading that, any time Rashford should be in the cop, should be while on the receiving end of a Trent tackle. Totally agree. We shouldn't be showing banners for their players. Why should we give them respect? All right, Paul. I hope you're all right, Paul, mate. Thoughts are with you from everybody on Data to Believers regarding your dad, and you'll never walk alone, mate. Hello from Malta. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Julie. How you doing, Julie? Let me just go through all these quickly. So yeah, I've calmed down a bit now, but do you know what? That's been burning away at me since 7 this morning. Yeah, Neil, I'm just reading your comment about celebrating goals. So today it came on the radio that there's going to be an emergency meeting in the Premier League tomorrow regarding celebrations, because Fulham and Man City hugged each other when they scored. I mean, sometimes I just want to wake up and everything will be back to normal again, just where I go, the referee's a wanker, or a goal goes in, even though you're moaning to your mates down the pub and you're going, did you see that? That was 2 yards over the line. I can't believe it wasn't given. Or we're losing everything that made football what it was. We're losing passion. We're losing drama. We're losing talking points. All we're doing now is moaning. We all sound like Victor Meldon. Listen to me now, I'm moaning. This is what it's doing to the beautiful game. All these pissing rules. I mean, Martin Skirtle, I googled the other day, right? I couldn't believe how many head injuries he's had in his life. I mean, Martin Skirtle's he's had more staples and than a staple factory in his head. Do you know what I mean? And you know, you might get dementia when you're 90. Yeah, because you're 90. Your brain's fucking old. I mean, my mum's fella's dad passed away of dementia, bless him. Didn't play football. Honestly, it's like society at the moment, literally, is scared of dying. It's like everyone's living forever, apparently. You know, we're all living forever. The vaccine apparently is going to give us eternal life. Baffles me. So you can't head a football. Now, do you know, no training now with youngsters under the age of 11, not allowed to head the ball in training. So where's the next Alan Shearer coming from? When's the next centre half coming from that can head a football? Where are they coming from? Not allowed to head a ball, right? So you got that, and then now we can't hug players because apparently negative COVID-19 people can't touch each other. Thanks for bringing that up, Neil. God, honestly, I'm going to get worse with age. Wait till I'm in my 40s doing these videos. You're going to be just plugging in just to see me moaning. Yeah. Okay. Right, so, yeah, so I'm going to try not to moan anymore. So anyway, Manchester United this weekend. Really looking forward to it, as I've been saying. Yesterday, I deleted the live video, which is not now why this is part 1, which is really annoying. So yeah, great. So teams, I'm just waiting on some magnets to come with the players. Thanks to Kath there. Thanks, Kath, for my magnets to come from a drawing board and I'm doing my 11. I've got a feeling Shaqiri's going to start, you know. I don't know why, but I've had a feeling all week Shaqiri's going to start. So yeah, team lineup, I'll do that tomorrow because we're on Friday tomorrow, ain't we? Saturday I will do a pre-match. We'll just sit and we'll just, because on Saturday we're going to be butterfly-ish, the football will be on, so it'll be really sort of like getting worked up for it. Sunday, early morning, walk around Anfield. I'm going to walk around the whole of the stadium. I'm going to just go past the Shankly statue, the Bob Paisley statue. I'm going to embrace every part of this area. You're going to see all the lorries turning up, Sky setting up, what media. I'm going to go and have a word with my mate Bo, who does security, find out what sort of the VIPs will be. There'll probably be Carragher and Neville and that, but I'll see who that is. See if I can get any interviews with locals that are just coming. I do think there will be some turning up to welcome the coaches. There always is a handful, so I'm going to try and get some interviews with some of our supporters, and then I'm going to come back and then I'm going to go live and I'm going to be straight on it. It's going to be great, and I tell you, you want to hear the sound I've got. I've got an Anfield crowd sound constantly running through my live video now with songs of Bobby Firmino, Virgil van Dijk. It's going to be amazing. So when you're listening to me now, it's going to sound like I'm in the stadium. Thanks to Sean McAllister for that. Andrew Knott, thanks a lot as well for your Indie Designs website, which has been amazing with selling our gear, and we've done well this week selling plenty on that. The website's now up and running. I'm going to start uploading posts onto that as from tomorrow. It looks great. We've got a countdown clock and everything for our next match video. You can link to my YouTube, subscribe. That's another thing. Come on everybody, there's 6,750 members on this group and I'm at 662 subscriptions. It's free. Come on, support a fellow Red. Anyway, yeah, Man United, cannot wait for it, and that's what's going to be coming up in part 2. So tomorrow we're going to be doing team lineups and reading out some stuff as with regards to the game. Stay safe everybody, love you all, you'll never walk alone.